Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जय जगन्नाथ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पटरामी नयन पटरामी जब विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य अष्टवत अष्टतत्रिष्टि शिवाय भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की। ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य अष्टवत अष्टतत्रिष्टि शिवाय भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज श्री प्रभुपाद की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपिका राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की। वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की। मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की। श्री क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की। गंगा मैया यमुना मैया की। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की। श्री प्रभुपाद ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki. Kaliyuga Pavan Shri Harinama Sankirtan Yajna ki. Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna. So today we are on our last day of the first yatra to Puri. Isn't it? So today we are so fortunate that we heard about Haridas Thakur from such a great Vaishnava like Atul Krishna Prabhu. It is said in the scriptures that a very unqualified person or an illiterate person can be elevated by a very knowledgeable person. Similarly, a pure devotee and a great Vaishnava also can take a very unqualified spiritualist or very ignorant human being who doesn't have any jnana, the potency of the Dham, glories of the holy name. But when you have association of such a Vaishnava, he just takes you to a platform where he can give you what he has. Isn't it true? Such a beautiful narration. Before coming to the Puri Yatra, I was actually reading this beautiful section of the Chaitanya Charitamrita. How I think Prabhu spoke about the prostitute. He told the pastime? He didn't. Yeah. Before there was so much of preaching he did, and with Nityananda Prabhu, they would go door to door and tell door to door, house to house, person to person, Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur, and they would say, Hare Krishna, how are you? Say, yeah, fine. What happened? So I don't want to take anything from you. I just want to beg you, chant Hare Krishna. Haridas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu would go to everyone and just say, I don't want anything from you. I just want to beg you, chant Hare Krishna. That's the preaching they did. Mahaprabhu said, Jare dekho tare kaho, Krishna Upadesh. Wherever you go, whomever you meet, speak about Krishna and tell them to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. And then Haridas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu, all their life they did that. And then when Haridas Thakur came here, Mahaprabhu was so affectionate to Haridas Thakur. And only a great Vaishnava like Atul Krishna Prabhu can explain this beautiful and very deep pastimes. He's a transcendental personality. Could you feel that when he's singing and dancing? Huh? because he spent a long time in Bangladesh distributing books and learning the singing bhajans, the Gaudiya style. So I asked him yesterday, I said, Prabhu, did you learn this very special and unique way of singing and dancing, especially dancing, in Bangladesh? He said, no. I said, then it must be previous life. So he smiled. Then it must be previous life. He smiled. I mean, I always think Madhur Kanai, when he holds on the mridanga and Madhur Kanai doesn't know what to do now, He's like, closes the eyes and plays mridanga, doesn't know how to react, isn't it? Doesn't know how to react because such an ecstatic platform. It will take time for us to understand. It's like, when we are small, like we don't know what is the importance of cricket or news, isn't it? And when our parents want to see that, we don't understand it. We just want to see cartoon. Isn't it true? And we just run around and don't pay any attention to these important aspects of news. Similarly, spiritually, we are very child now. For us, the spiritual heroes are the Karmi Bollywood stars. Spiritual heroes, it will take a little time to understand. But when such Vaishnavas, they introduce us, it just goes in. Isn't it? All of you experience this? So that's the beauty of the holy name, holy Dham and holy Vaishnava, Sadhu Vaishnava association. That is the beauty of it. Few verses. I wanted to just speak a few pastimes of Lord Jagannath in Puri with his devotees. But before that, I wanted to chant with all of you few verses of Chaitanya Charitamrita. You can take Mridanga maybe now. Who has a kartar? If you have folio, then you can open Chaitanya Charitamrita 3 Antya Leela 11 chapter 94 verse. Passing of Haridas Thakur. You got it? Antya Leela. This is the last verses which Prabhu also spoke. Kripa kori Krishna mora diya chela sanga. Kori Krishna more diya chela sanga. Swatantra Krishna Icha Kaila Sangha Banga. Swatantra Krishna Icha Kaila Sangha Banga. Hori Dasena Icha Yabe Haila Chalite Hari Dasena Yabe Haila Chalite Hamara Shakati Tanre Narila Lokite Amara Shakati Tanre Narila Lokite Ichha Matra Kaila Nija Prana Nikaramana Ichha Matra Kaila Nija Prana Nikaramana Purveyena Suniyache Bhishmera Marana Purveyena Suniyache Bhishmera Marana Haridasa Chila Pritviraj Shiromani Haridasa Shira Pritviraj Shiromani Tata Vinaratna Sunya Haina Medini Taha Vinaratna Sunya Haina Medini Jaya Jaya Haridasa Balikara Haridwani Jaya Jaya Haridasa Balikara Haridwani Eta Boli Mahaprabhu Nachine Apane Eta Boli Mahaprabhu Nachine Apane Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. So this is a beautiful narration. This is so deep, so deep. This is the deepest philosophy of Krishna consciousness. This is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna who comes as a devotee, and he is explaining, he is telling these verses that being merciful on me, Krishna gave me association of Haridas. Being independent of his desire, he has now broken this association. So Lord is telling that how the devotee of his is so independent of him that the Lord is bound to fulfill his desire. Haridas Thakur actually came to know that very soon Mahaprabhu is going to wind up his pastimes, and he didn't want to see that. He said, please let me go. And he was not able to chant his rounds. So he then, with two reasons, he said that if I am not able to chant my rounds, Mahaprabhu told him, you're old now, reduce your rounds. He smiled. He said, no, there's no use of this body if I cannot chant. And then he smiled and said, I know very soon you're going to wind up your pastimes. Please allow me to leave before. He said, no, I will make your body fine and you will be able to chant your rounds. He said, don't put me in this illusion. He said, don't put me in this illusion, please. Let me leave before you leave. And then it is mentioned that Mahaprabhu, he expresses that Haridas has expressed this desire to leave this world just like Bhishmadev. You know, Bhishmadev also had a benediction of Ichha Mrityu. He could leave his body as he desired. And so he desired to leave in the battle of Kurukshetra in front of Krishna. So after the battle of Kurukshetra, Krishna was called when, Lord Bhishmadev spoke to Yudhishthira Maharaj about Varnashram and the duties of a king. And then after that, looking at Krishna on eye to eye. Similarly, Haridas Thakur, he requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that I want to leave this world, putting your leg on my chest, my eyes on your eyes, and chanting Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. In this way, I want to live this world. And there was no choice for Mahaprabhu to reject this or delay it. Next day when Mahaprabhu came, I was doing kirtan. Haridas Thakur requested to sit in front of him and put his hand on his leg. Later when he left, Mahaprabhu says, so beautiful. Haridas achile prithvi rashi romani. Haridas achile prithvi rashi romani. Taha vina ratna shunya haila medini. Taha vina ratna shunya haila medini. Haridas was the crown jewel on the head of the earth, which means pure Vaishnavas, they are actually the beauty of this planet. You understand? We experience these things when we see great Vaishnavas like Atul Krishna Prabhu when they dance. It is beyond this world, that experience. Anyone of you experience that is any of your club dance or Ganpati dance? This is beyond this world. It's transcendental. Isn't it? It's transcendental. It is enjoyed by the soul, not the body. Body just responds to the ecstasy of the soul. So that's why when a Vaishnava leaves, he said the crown is the beauty of any king or any kingdom. You know? Isn't it? And that is no more there now. So Mahaprabhu is telling like this. Without him the world is now bereft of its valuable jewel. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told everyone, say all glories to Haridas Thakur and chant the holy name. And saying this, he personally began to dance. He personally began to dance. And then Mahaprabhu also declared, as he said, he said that after he took Haridas Thakur and he was dancing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took him to the ocean and gave the body of Haridas Thakur a bath. And then he said that from today, this ocean is delivered. And anyone who takes bath in this ocean will be delivered. How many of you have taken bath in the ocean yet? No! Okay. So that is the beauty of Haridas Thakur. When we come in December, we'll hear more pastimes in detail. Shri Haridas Thakur ki Jai! Now let me tell you some amazing stories of the devotees of Lord Jagannath in Puri. We all know who is Ramanujacharya. Who doesn't know Ramanujacharya? Don't feel shy. Those who don't know Ramanujacharya can raise your hands. Ramanujacharya is the Acharya of the Sri Sampradaya. And now Sri Sampradaya is a Sampradaya wherein you see, all of you know Balaji, Sri Rangam, Kanchipuram, all these temples in South India who are worshipped with very high standards of Panchatrika Vidhi. They all are one of the branches of Vaishnavism called Sri Vaishnava, coming from Lakshmi Devi. And they are very strict about deity worship. He came here to Puri long back. And he supervised actually the whole deity worship standards here at Jagannath Puri. At that time, the king who was ruling this place of Puri, Utkal, was King Choda Deva. King Choda Ganga Deva. So they were very respectable kings, in the Vedic era. The kings, if they had any difficulties, any problem, they would tell the Brahmanas and the priests and the sadhus to please guide me according to the scriptures what decision I should take whenever they were confused. So then Ramanujacharya, he actually preached to King Choda Lakshmi Deva that your standards here in Puri is not the right standard and I will set it up. But King Choda Lakshmi Deva was trying to argue with him, but then he got defeated. And then he made an announcement that tomorrow onwards, a new standard of worship will be established by Srila Ramanujacharya, who's here. And next day morning, king came with all his, pandavas and waited. It was already 10 o'clock. Ramanujacharya did not appear. And it was more late. But like 11 o'clock, around later, king told that, okay, let the worship go on as usual it was. And they found out where is Ramanujacharya, why he did not manifest. Why he did not manifest. So then they found out that he was not there. He was in Kurmashetra overnight. Kurmashetra, you know where is Kurmashetra? Kurmashetra is at Srikakulam in Andhra Pradesh. Anyone who's from Andhra must be knowing this. Srikakulam you must have heard. Somewhere Kurmashetra is that side, right? So he was there. So then they found out that when he was planning in the night that how I'm going to do worship and slept, Ramanujacharya, Lord Jagannath came in the dream and told him, who are you? Who are you to tell my devotees how they should worship here? I have a very special relation with my devotees here. Because here, not that only Brahmanas are worshipping, even other castes are worshipping, But the devotees are not to that standard what we hear, but it's very spontaneous. Even lower caste people are, cooking and serving and going inside the temple, worshipping. So, Lord Jagannath is very happy here in Puri with his devotees. He doesn't want any interference. So he asked, who are you to ask me and my devotees how to worship? I don't want. I have a special mood here in Jagannath Puri with my devotees. You better leave this place. And then he told Garuda to take him out. And when Ramanujacharya was sleeping, Garuda came, picked him and took him to South India and left him there. When he woke up Ramanujacharya in the morning, he was already in Srikakulam. Shri Jagannath Swami ki Jai. This is the beauty of Jagannath. There's one more very nice story of Gita Panda. There was one devotee, very famous story. His name was called as Gita Panda, but his actual name was Arjun Mishra Panda. He was a very famous Panda here. So now this Arjun Mishra Panda, he was very attached to the Bhagavad Gita. Every day he would read the whole Bhagavad Gita and contemplate on the verses of the Bhagavad Gita and live in ecstasy. He was a married man but never worried about how to manage his family. He would just go door to door, read some verses of Bhagavad Gita, beg some prasadam, come back, give it to the family and continue to read the Bhagavad Gita to complete. Sometimes he would get some extra rice which he would store, wife would store, and he would live in this way. And he was always ecstatic, happy, blissful. He would go out and chant the verses. So people said that he is not a Arjun Mishra Panda. There is a Gita Panda. So his name became Gita Panda. Gita Panda. So people would call him also and he would chant different verses of the Gita. And they would feel pleased. One day there was heavy rains here in Puri. So he could not go out to beg for 1 week. And whatever little bit stock which he had in the house was finished. Because the stock was finished, but because it was raining, he doesn't have to go out and beg. So he was very happy. He said, acha ho gaya. He said, I can spend more time reading the Gita now. But the wife got very angry. And she said that children are hungry. You have to go out and get. So he said, well, it's raining. How can I go out? Nobody's going. And then he was in ecstasy. The children fasted for a day and the wife. And he was happy as usual, knowing that God will take care. So the wife got so angry. She pulled him and said, what are you doing? So then he read out this verse from the Bhagavad Gita, 9.22. You know? Ananyas. How many of you know this? You can chant loudly. 1, 2, 3. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana parupasata te sammitya viyuktana yogakshenam mahamyam. So he chanted this verse loudly to his wife and showed and said, read the translation. What is the translation? But those who worship me with devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they I carry what they and I preserve. So he told this to wife and he said, looked at it and eye to eye and smiled. So why we should worry? So wife took the verse, took the pen and scratched it 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. First 2 lines of the verse and the translation. Scratched it. Just with the pen. Tak, tak, tak. And she got so angry and fasting. The children and the wife slept. And Gita Panda saw, and with pain in the heart, seeing Gita scrubbed, he also slept. And then after everyone slept, someone came, knocked the door. What is this? Continuously. So then the wife opened the door and she saw 2 beautiful boys. One is black and one is white. And they said that we are friends of Gita Panda. He actually placed an order for this grocery which we have come to deliver. And they got a whole stock, a full bullock cart of grocery. Rice, dal, sabji, ghee, spices. And the wife was surprised and she kept in stock there. She said, please wait here. I will cook something and you also have and go. He said, no, we are already tired and we are very tired. We have to go now back. And they went away. So then the wife prepared very nice prashadam and told Gita Panda to have him. And Gita Panda came to the kitchen and was shocked. Arey, food to comes every day, stock never come in lifetime. Such a big, by reading the Gita. Actually the wife told that, why don't you eat also? So the black boy said, no, I cannot eat, I'm sorry. And he showed that because my tongue has a cut. My tongue has a cut, I cannot eat, I'm sorry. So then Gita Panda asked his wife that, why didn't you tell those boys to stay? You should have fed them also. He said, I requested them. I said them quickly, I'll quick have some bhoga, offer it to Krishna, Jagannath, and then you can have it. So then, but one of them said that, the black boy, very sweet. When he was speaking, it was going to my heart, and my heart was vibrating, hearing his words. And he was having cuts in his mouth, so he said he cannot eat. And Gita Panda heard this. He understood. These 2 boys were none other than Jagannath and Baladev. In Jagannathpur is Jagannath and Baladev. So then he was surprised, and they ate and they were having tears in their eyes, and they both, husband and wife, ran to Jagannath temple to pay obeisances to Jagannath and thank him. And when they went for Jagannath darshan, they saw on the lips of Lord Jagannath, he had 3 lines. Because Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita, and on the Bhagavad Gita the wife put 3 lines. And the wife started crying, embracing the husband, crying and crying like a small baby, that how misfortunate I am that I cannot understand and see your devotion to Lord Jagannath. Jagannath had to take this pain to make us realize. And this way, the whole night they cried. Shri Jagannath Swami ki Jai. So like this, there are many, many beautiful stories of Lord Jagannath. So I just wanted to share with you with this pastimes that this beautiful narrations of Krishna's pastimes is the only object of pleasure for the soul in this material world. Chanting, and otherwise the material world is a very powerful place influence of Maya. When you go out of association or devotees, you will see how strong Maya is. Immediately all this thing is wiped off like a flood. That's why Prabhupada gave us devotional service. Devotional service comes with devotional behavior, Vaishnava etiquette. It's called Vaishnava etiquette, Vaishnava behavior. How a devotee should talk to each other, how a devotee should talk with others, how elders are respected. There are so many Vaishnava, how prasadam has to be respected, how our speech should not be rough, anger and loud. A devotee becomes very beautiful by following these etiquettes. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught those things by his own example, and especially here in the Puri Dham. So that is why, remember that any time and any situation in the world, solution is only to read the Gita and Bhagavatam, and you will feel connected to Krishna. And that way you can go on in your spiritual life. So keep up the nice spirit and pray, pray to the Dham, to the Puri Dham, to Lord Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Mai. They give us more and more opportunity to purify ourselves and give us more strength to be in association and continue devotional service to your lotus feet. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ki, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Shri Haridas Thakur ki, Shri Jagannath Puri Dham ki.